Smart Vision Language School presents to you this grammar lesson for today. Today's lesson is parts of speech. Okay, let's first ask ourselves, what does parts of speech mean? Each part of speech explains not what the word is, but how the word is used. In fact, the same word can be a noun in one sentence and a verb or an adjective in the other. So, parts of speech are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, article, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Let's start first with the first part of speech. It's the noun. A noun is the name of a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. So nouns means names. Examples of nouns: Daniel, London, table, dog, teacher, pen, city, happiness, hope. Okay, how can we use nouns inside the sentence? For example, Steve lives in Sydney, and Mary uses pen and paper to write letters. The underlined words are nouns. Now, we're gonna have some more information about nouns. In fact, we have many types of nouns in English. So here we are gonna have a general look on many types of nouns. We have, for example, common noun versus proper noun. And we can study abstract nouns versus concrete nouns. Also, we can study countable nouns versus uncountable nouns. And we can study also singular noun versus plural noun. And finally, we have compound nouns and collective nouns. Okay, now let's have a look to the first type of nouns. Number one is, yes, common noun. And as you can see, a common noun is a general person, general thing, general place. Okay, let's have some examples. Here we have a car. It's a general word, car, just a car. Here we have school, any school. Here, book, girl, scientists, and a mobile phone, and so on. These are very general words. So the word car, the word school, the word book is called a common noun. Okay, number two is proper noun. And when we talk about the common noun, we must mention the proper noun. Why? Because proper noun, on the contrary, is a specific person, a specific thing, or a specific place. Not any car, but a Toyota. Okay? Not any school, but we have Smart Vision Language School. Not any book, but we have the Close-Up P2 book. Okay, not any girl, we have Maha. not any scientist, but Dr. Zuhail, and finally, not any mobile phone, but Samsung S8 Plus. Number 3. Abstract noun. Abstract noun is a word or a noun which means something that you cannot see, hear, touch, smell, or taste. So you cannot perceive or recognize it with your five senses. For example, anger is an abstract noun. Childhood, friendship, bravery, favorite, freedom, beauty. So all these are abstract nouns. We can see some sentences here to provide us with more example. For example, we have to get at the truth of the matter. So the word truth, the bolded words here are abstract nouns. Okay, people lost faith in banks. The word faith, the word gossips, the word success, and etc. Number 4, concrete noun. Concrete noun is something that you can perceive or recognize with your five senses. Okay, here are some examples. Baby is a concrete noun because I can see baby. I can see trees. I can see flowers, or I can smell flowers. Elephant, computer, water. So all these words are concrete nouns. Number 5, collective nouns. Collective noun is a noun that describes a group of things or people as a unit, just one unit. Here we have some examples. Okay, the collective nouns may be in people or in animals, etc. For example, if we say the word team. So the word team is a noun that describes a group of people as just one unit. So the word team is a collective noun. Also the word family. Family. It is only one noun, but it describes a group of people and we talk about them as one unit. Here we can say, for example, a comb of banana, okay? An army of ants. We can provide you here with some collective nouns for animals. For example, we say a parliament of owls. So parliament means a group of owls. When I talk about a group of owls, I can, instead of saying a group of owls, I can say a parliament of owls. A mischief of mice. A clouder of cats. Okay. Number 6, compound noun. Compound noun is a noun that is made with two or more words. Okay, let's have some examples. The word butter and the word fly. Here, the combination between them, okay, will give us the new word butterfly. We can see that the first word has a meaning, the second has a different meaning, and of course the third word butterfly is a third different meaning. Okay, another example, tooth alone and brush alone, but if we combine the two words, we will going to have the word toothbrush. Okay, jelly, we all know the jelly, and fish, and the combination between them, yes, gives us the word jellyfish. Hand bag, handbag, dragon, and a fly. So we have a new word which is called dragonfly. Yes, finally we have the last one, water and melon. Okay, we have a new word, watermelon. Okay, we have also another types of nouns, which are countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay, let's have a look. Countables or countable nouns are nouns that for things or something that I can count. So if I say an apple because it's just one apple. Okay, if I have more than apple, so I'm going to say 2 apples, 3 apples, etc. What about the uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns, something that I cannot count. For example, all liquids, oil, milk, water, vinegar, okay, some sort of food, okay, flour, sugar, rice, etc. So here we have countables or countable noun and uncountables. Okay, now we are going to find the last 2 types of nouns, which are singular noun and plural noun. Singular noun names just one person, just one place, one thing. Okay? On the contrary, plural nouns represents more than one thing, more than one place, more than one person. Okay? So we have singular noun, just one, plural noun, more than one. Okay. When we come to say, we are going to find that plural nouns have 2 types. In fact, okay, the first type is regular plural noun. In this case, we just add s or es or ies at the end of the word or at the end of the noun. For example, pumpkin is a singular noun. The plural noun is pumpkins. Cat, singular noun. The plural, we just add s at the end of the word, so it becomes cats, etc. Okay, number 2 is the irregular plural nouns. For example, a caveman, just one man, okay, while the plural are cavemen. Here we didn't add s at the end of the noun, but we have some changes in the main word. Okay, I have one mouse, but I have here plural 2 mice. Okay, some words in the irregular plural nouns do not change. For example, sheep, a sheep, so the plural also is sheep, but we remove the article a, etc. Okay, now we can simply recap. Types of nouns. Yes, 1 common noun, 2 proper noun. 3 concrete nouns, 4 abstract nouns. 5 countable nouns, 6 uncountable nouns. 7 singular nouns, 8 plural nouns. 9 collective nouns, and 10 compound nouns. Now we have finished the first part of speech, which is noun. Now we are going to discuss the second type or part of speech, which is pronoun. Okay, pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. It is used in the place of the noun or noun phrase. Why do we use it? To avoid repetition. For example, if I say, Mona is a beautiful girl. She is my sister. So the word she, okay, it is used in the place of the word Mona or the noun Mona to avoid the repetition. For example, here we are going to have some examples of pronouns. For example, I, you, we, they, him, her, those, himself, etc. Let's have some sentences. Okay. Mary is tired. She wants to sleep. So the pronoun is she. I want her to dance with me. How many pronouns here do we have? Yes, they are 3. I, her, me. Okay. So, of course, pronouns have also many types that you should search for. Okay, let's have some examples for the types of pronouns. We have personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, reflexive and intensive pronouns, interrogative pronouns, and finally relative pronouns. Okay, you can go and search for some information or more information about the different types of pronouns. Let's now come to the third part of the speech, which is adjective or the describing word. An adjective describes, modifies, or gives more information about either a noun or a pronoun. Okay, we have some examples: big, happy, green, young, fun, crazy. Yes, let's see this example. The little girl had a pink hat. So how many adjectives do we have here? Yes, correct. The word little and the word pink. Okay, so again, the adjectives are words that describes either a noun or a pronoun. I can say she is beautiful. Okay, here are some more adjectives. Okay, in this picture or the first picture, we have this girl is hesitant. So she cannot make up her mind to choose what does she want. Okay. This girl is an anxious girl. She is worried. Okay. So she is anxious. The third girl is satisfied. Okay. It seems that she is happy and satisfied. Okay. The word eager, joyful, and here the last one is ashamed. He is ashamed. Yes. The sign says do not litter, and he, yes, what did he do? Yes, he threw the can. That's why he is ashamed. I describe the word that he is ashamed, or I give some more information about the boy. Yes. Let's see the fourth part of the speech, which is the verb. Okay. The verb shows an action or a state of being. Okay. A verb shows what someone or something is doing. Some examples for the verbs: Go is a verb because it shows an action. Speak, run, eat, okay, etc. Okay, what about have, like, okay, are, is? Those are some verbs which describes a state of being. Okay. Okay. Example sentences. I like Woodward English. Yes. Where is the verb here? Like. It's a state verb and it describes a state of being. Okay. The second sentence. I study their charts and play their games. We have two verbs here. Study and play. Yes, as we can see, the actions, okay, are verbs. She sings, he cries, or he is crying, and finally he brushes his teeth. Okay, now, what is a verb? As we mentioned before, verbs are the action words in a sentence that describes what the subject is doing. Okay, there are many types of verbs. As we have said, action verbs, and we can add also the dative verbs or the state verbs, auxiliary verbs or helping verbs, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, modal verbs, phrasal verbs, irregular verbs, regular verbs, finite verbs, infinite verbs. Okay. Let's come to the adverb. Adverb is a part of a speech which describes or modifies or gives some more information about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So, it tells us how, where, when, how often, or to what extent things happen. Many adverbs end in the suffix ly. For example, the word slowly, quietly, very, never, well, here. They are all examples for adverbs. Okay, let's read these sentences. I am usually busy. So the word usually is an adverb. Why? Because it tells us how often I am busy. I am busy usually. I am usually busy. Okay? To what extent I'm busy? I'm usually busy. Okay. The word yesterday in the second sentence. Let's read it. Yesterday I ate my lunch quickly. So the yesterday word is an adverb. Why? Because it answered the question when. Okay, when did you eat your lunch quickly? Yesterday. So yesterday is an adverb. Okay, let's see the word quickly, which by the way ends in ly suffix. Quickly answers the question how. How did you eat your lunch yesterday? I ate it quickly. Yes, those are more examples. He reads carefully, she walks slowly, he sleeps quietly, and finally she sings beautifully. As we have mentioned before, the adverb is a word that describes or modifies or gives more information, okay, about another verb, adverb, adjective. Usually adverbs give us the answers for some questions. For example, when, to what extent, where, in what manner, and how. So, when we say adverbs, we must mention the types of adverbs. The types of adverbs differ. Okay, you may find adverbs of time. Okay, and here are some examples. Soon, yet, never, yesterday, before, lately, ago, already, and here are also some examples. Number 2, adverb of frequency. How many times do I do something? Okay, always, usually, normally, often, sometimes. So those are called adverb of frequency. How often do I do the verb? Okay. Number 3, adverb of place. Okay, when I say, is that your scarf there? So the word there refers to a place. Okay, so the word there, the word backwards, upwards, here, okay, etc. Number 4, adverb of manner. Okay, how is the manner that I did the verb? So beautiful, okay, or slowly. He drives the car slowly. So what is the manner that he drives the car? He drives the car slowly, badly, beautifully, etc. And so on. Adverb of degree is number 5 of types of adverbs. Adverb of degree. Yes, almost, fully, rather, quite, too, enough. Okay, so on. The last one is adverb of affirmation. I want to assure something. So when I say certainly, surely, obviously, okay, you can study those types, each one alone. Okay, prepositions. Prepositions are some words, okay, that shows the relationship of a noun or a pronoun to another word. They can indicate time, place, or relationship. Examples: at, on, in, from, and so on. Let's see this example. I left my keys on the table for you. So the word on and the word for are prepositions. Yes, they show the relationship of a noun to another word. For example, the word or the noun keys, it has a relation with the word table. Okay, the keys are on the table. Okay, the keys are for you. So the for, yes, the for is a preposition and it shows the relation between keys and the word you. Here is a very nice picture to show different prepositions. Okay, here we have in, on, under, next to, behind, in front of, between. Here is another example or another picture to show the different prepositions. Okay, now we are going to have the conjunctions or the joining words or linking words. Okay, a conjunction joins two words or two ideas or two phrases or two clauses together, okay, in just one sentence and shows how they are connected. It means that according to the relation between two words or two sentences or two ideas, I'm going to use the suitable conjunction according to the relation between the two things. Okay, for example, the word and. I like English and math. Okay, so here I join two words together, math and English. Okay, the word or, but, because, so, yeah, unless, since, if, etc. Here we have an example sentence. I was hot and exhausted, but I still finished the marathon. So the word and, okay, there is a relation between the word hot and exhausted. Okay, they are, gives the same meaning. The word but shows that although I was exhausted and hot, but I still finished the marathon. Okay. Yes, these are some conjunctions: because, yet, and, since, but, for, until, however, etc. Okay. These are more examples for the conjunctions, and here this is a very funny picture. Why? Because the glue of the sentence or the glue in the sentence is called the conjunctions. As we can say here, see, the first sentence we listened eagerly, and another sentence is he brought news of our families. So I used the word for, the conjunction word for, to join the two sentences or two ideas. Okay, let's see another one. For example, I will go shopping or I will go camping. So this is a separate sentence. I will go shopping is a separate sentence, and another one, I will go camping. But I'm not sure. That's why I use the conjunction or. Okay, and so on. The interjection or expressive words. The interjection is a word or a phrase that expresses a strong feeling or emotion. It is a short exclamation. Okay? We all use it, and they are very nice. For example, the word ouch or the word wow, great, help, oh, hey, hi. Those are expressive words because they convey some feelings. Okay, they deliver some feelings. Okay, let's see this example. Wow, I passed my English test. So here I want to express some feelings of amazement or something like that. Okay, let's see the next one. Great. Okay, this is the response for the first sentence. Wow, I passed my English test. Great. Okay. The second one may be, ouch, that hurt. So when I say ouch, it conveys the meaning of pain. Yes, something hurt or hurts. Okay, there are some more interjections. Okay, wow, hey, oops, oh no, Hooray! Yes, they are very expressive, by the way. Okay, let's come to the last one. Last part of speech, the articles. The articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific. It means if I want to talk about nouns, I may say or add an article to show if it is a specific noun or if it is an unspecific word or noun. Okay, in English we have three articles. The word a, or the letter a, an, and the. Okay, a, an, the. Okay, example sentence. I need a phone. So, phone, any phone, unspecific noun. I need a phone, any phone. Okay, let's have a look for the second example. Can you give me the books on the table? Can you give me the books? So here I am saying that I want those specific books. Where? On this specific table. That's why I use the article the. Yes. So the articles are words that come before a noun. Okay? The boy, a bee, an apple. Of course, you can notice the difference between a and an. Okay? A comes when the word starts with a consonant letter, while an is used when the word starts with a vowel. Yes, here is some explanation for the articles, as we have said before. As we can see here, this diagram is a summary for the parts of speech. You can have a look and study it and revise all what we have said. When we finish, we must have some application. So let's have an idea to know what we are going to do in our homework. Okay, you can use this chart for your homework or use your own words. Here it is a table and it's divided, okay, with some examples. Examples on the noun, the pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjunctions, and the articles. Okay. Okay, about the homework, make 2 sentences with each part of speech and then underline parts of speech and explain in brackets what does it mean in this context. For example, if I'm going to write this sentence, the little girl had a pink hat. So pink is an adjective, so I write the part of the speech and it indicates color. So I write what does this word means in this context. Okay, sentence number 2, I'm usually busy. The word usually is an adverb. Why? Because it answers to the question when and ends also with the suffix ly. Number 3, wow, I passed my English test. Wow is an interjection because it has an exclamation mark and expresses excitement. And here is task number 2. Put the following words into the right column. Here are you provided with some words and a table, okay, divided into the main parts of the speech, and you are supposed to put each word in its correct column. Finally, thank you for watching.